Hello and welcome back. This is DMAC. Today I thought I'd do a video on this Draper Expert security padlock. This one was sent to me in a trade from Pete Lane off of the Facebook, one of the Facebook lockpicking groups, and he sent along this rather nice little federal as well. But I thought it might be fun to pick this one today. I've got another one of these Drapers, and I think it's about the same size actually. 44, 46, about the same. Yeah, very tricky locks to pick. I think if we look there, it's a 9 out of 10 security. Yeah, nice little lock. But yeah, let's get him open, try and get him picked, and see what's inside. So try and do this without cutting my fingers off. I think these are pretty much the same as the Federal. It looks like Federal lock keys. I think Draper and Federal and Chubb as well. They have a lot of these locks that look pretty much the same. Keyway looks to me like an American, yeah, American 1100. Let's see if that works in there. Yeah, fits in there. So it's the same as an 1100 keyway. So we will probably use the Sparrows deep hook. That one there, and 15 thousandths. That seems to get me a lot of opens on the 1100s anyway. So let's get the keys off this one, stick him in the vise, and see how he picks. Check he's all working fine, which he should do, as a nice new shiny lock should. Alright, let's get this centered. There we go. I think it's 6 pin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Pete selected this for me quite nicely with the nastiest bit in he could, I'm sure. So there's lots of ups and downs there, possibly a 0 set in the back there. Either way, let's give this a go, see if we can get him open and see what goodness is inside. So let me grab a tension wrench that's going to fit him. I think that one's probably the best fit. I think I use that one for a lot of American locks. Okay, let's see what we've got. I'm going to use some quite heavy tension. I think with 1100s, it's a similar core. I tend to use quite heavy tension. I know some people use light tension, but I kind of bully them a little bit to get them open. So we'll go with that approach and see what we got. As we click on 2, we got a little bit of movement on the core there. So that's 6, but yeah, a little click on 6. I think that was 4. That's 3. Doesn't want to go just yet. It's 3 again. Let's try and give him a push. There's a little click there. Tension wrench is about to fall out. One's binding. Okay, not getting much at the moment. I wonder if I overset something. Ease off a fraction. Let something drop down. There we go. Go back in. That's a nice click on 1, and there we go, we got him open. That was a nice little pick. Interesting to see what's inside. I think there definitely felt like there were some spools in there with those full sets and feedback. So we've got a little Phillips head down there. And I'm guessing it will have the same core in it as that one does. We'll see what pins we've got in there. bits out of the way, grab the pinning tray down. And let's just lock him up while I take this clip off, just to avoid any kind of gutting disasters. And he's being stubborn, doesn't want to come off. I do find with these clips, sometimes they come off so easily and other times they're a real pain in the arse. It doesn't help that I've got sweaty hands, so everything kind of slides around a bit. There we go, we got him. Keys. I'll use this rather snazzy follower I got from Sir Harry Bow a little while ago. I think that'll fit in there. Okay. There we go, straight through, no disasters, that's what we like. It looks like we've got some colourful pins in there. And I think straight away I can see just, there's a little bit of countermill in there on the core. Very nice to see indeed. Okay, let's pop these pins out, see what we got. So there's a serration on 4, 5 and 6. Oh, and 2 as well actually. Nice to see serrated pins in there. There you go, you can see those. There is counter, I think it's counter milling, yeah, just on those holes there. Very nice. And let's get this the right way around and see what we've got. I'm expecting to see some spools because I certainly felt them. There's a strong old spring on one, anti-drill on one, and that's like a anti-bump, I think. There we go, get you in focus. I guess it's a barrel or T-pin anti-bump. Not sure exactly how they work. A lot of them have, a lot of the 1100 clones have them in. Nice sharp little spool there. And it looks to be, I can't quite see it on camera, but on 2 I think that's a stronger spring in position 2, perhaps a steel spring. Spool in 4. Oh, that was a spool in 5, almost a disaster, and a spool in 6. Yeah, it's got like a stronger steel spring in position 2 on that anti-bump pin. I see that quite a lot in the American clones we get here in England. So let's just give you a little close-up of that. Very nice indeed, little spools and all these serrations on the longer key pins, same as the American 1100. And that comes into play quite nicely with these counter mill in there on the core. Yeah, very nice little pick. Thanks a lot for sending me that my way, Pete, along with this fantastic little mini Federal lock. Very nice little pick as well. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.